Again, small, inanimate objects. However, like I said, there is a laundry room that made it safely into the future. It's about time it get used. I'm sure it'll be dry after all of these quarters get put in.
Whew!
Now it's set to run for who knows how long. Laverne knows. And it's done.
Ooh, cute!
And it shrunk in the wash.
It shrunk to doll size. This ought to warm him up.
You look so surprised to be wearing a sweater suddenly.
I wish I had some formaldehyde.
Ugh.
Good riddance. Fascinating.
Oddly enough, the hubcap is perfectly useless. I don't think I use it for anything ever.
It has a dent in it shaped like my skull. Why did I pick this stupid thing up? There's a face print on the glove. I hope it's sprung for good. I'm sure he's in there. What I need now is a vacuum cleaner. Now, why isn't there a vacuum cleaner down here? Every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
That's some fairly loud and obvious hinting right there. Specifically, referring to this.
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Now the only question is, how to use this. But then you remember about the suggestion box.
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution. Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look. I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes, it's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Ta-da!
There's a hamster in there, I think, or at least pieces of one. I wish I had some formaldehyde. Well? Look at that sucker go! He just keeps running and running and running.
If you'll remember back to Weird Ed talking about his hamster, you'll realize we just solved all the problems he listed. What with being cold, being wet, being sweaty. Although how a hamster gets sweaty is not addressed. Anyway, it works. It's finally done. One chronotron powered up.
It looks ready to go.
See you next time when we solve Hoagie's problems.